Chelsea here at the Metal Hall of Fame on the red carpet with Mike Tirelli. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Doing excellent. Excited about everything going on tonight. So speaking of which, what do you have going on tonight?
I'm playing with the All-Star Band tonight, doing a couple of songs. Too bad my band Holy Mother's not here with me, but I'm going to represent Holy Mother tonight with the Metal Hall of Fame.
There you go. That's awesome. So what are you most looking forward to seeing in there tonight?
I guess I would like to see Sebastian and Ripper Owens. I'd like to see them get inducted. And just the whole show is going to be great. I'm looking forward to the whole thing.
Definitely. So tell me what's new with Holy Mother. What do you guys have right now?
Actually, next month we're going on tour with Doro Pesh. We start a tour. Have a new album coming out in June. And we have a video and a single coming out in March.
Very cool. A lot of stuff lined up, and Doro's amazing. I love her. She's such a sweetheart, and I feel like she's always so kind to the bands she takes with her.
She's the best. She's the best. I actually toured with her in 2002 with a German metal band that I'm still in called Messiah's Kiss. That was like 36 dates. It was amazing. She is amazing. She really is. I love her.
Good stuff. Well, we'll keep an eye out for more music coming from Holy Mother, and best of luck to you with everything.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
We're on the Metal Hall of Fame here with Bjorn Englen. How are you doing tonight?
Doing great. This is fun. Love it, yeah.
Awesome. So tell me what's new in your world of music right now. What do you got going on?
Well, mainly pushing my band Soul Scion and was making some videos and putting out some tracks. More tracks coming up soon, hopefully. So that's one of the main things, really. Doing some sessions, some guest appearances on different albums and stuff like that. So a lot of fun stuff. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about the Metal Hall of Fame tonight? What are you looking forward to seeing? Are you playing in the All-Star Jam?
We'll see, maybe.
Okay.
Supposedly, yeah. So we'll see. It should be fun, you know. It'll kind of. Sometimes it's nice when it's planned, and sometimes it's kind of fun when it's not 100% planned too. So could be a little challenging.
I feel like that's what jams are all about. Just get up, see what happens, you know.
Exactly. That's where the word jam comes from, I think, originally. So yeah.
Exactly. Now I've definitely seen you hanging out on the Sunset Strip at the Rainbow and the Whiskey, and a big part of tonight is honoring, of course, Michael Malgari, who recently passed. So any memories of him or thoughts to share for that tonight?
He was always very kind. I didn't know him that well, but we had mutual friends and hung out a few times, and it was sad, you know, and a big part of the family, obviously, and I just wished him luck, and I hope that they can continue the legacy and honor him and his father and everybody and his mother. So, yeah, but great guy.
So what are you looking forward to seeing in here tonight for the inductions?
All of them. A lot of them are friends of mine. Most of them are friends of mine. Carlos and Ripper and Mick Mars and I forgot some of them. Sorry, but yeah,
just a lot going on tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're all looking forward to it. So nice talking with you. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you. Take care.
Here at the Metal Hall of Fame with Becky Baldwin. How are you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good. I'm really excited about being at this the Metal Hall of Fame for the first time. It's very exciting.
Absolutely. No, it's always such an exciting event. And you have some exciting news recently joining Merciful Fate. Tell me how that came about real quick.
So they were looking for someone just to step in for a tour back in 2022, their USA tour. They were given a list of bass players that could possibly do it. They weren't quite vibing with this list that they received, and then they were like, hang on, these are all men on this list. We don't necessarily need to have a man. Are there any female bass players around? And Hank Sherman, the guitarist, was like, actually, I know this really cool bass player who plays, he'd seen my videos online of doing a lot of classic metal covers and stuff. Anyway, this is a long story, isn't it? I'm sorry. But yeah, and then he was like, yeah, check these videos out. And then they thought it was great. And then I did the tour. They asked me that weekend of Bloodstock. As soon as they saw my videos, they asked me straight away. I said yes, of course. And then, yeah, the tour happened. And then since then, Joey, the previous bass player, he's getting busier and busier with his own band, Armored Saint. So then I got the opportunity to join full-time, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm in.
No one would pass that one up, so that's awesome. Congrats to you. Anything going on with your main band, Furies?
We're recording the next album very soon. Our latest album, Born to Sin, that was, I don't know, it's now almost 2 years old now. So yeah, we're working on the next one. Hopefully it'll be out maybe summer or autumn this year.
Yeah. Good luck with everything you got coming up, and have fun at the Metal Hall of Fame tonight.
Thank you, I will. Have a good night.
All right, here on the Metal Hall of Fame red carpet with Sean McNabb. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great. How's it going?
Well, thanks. I feel like whether it's a red carpet or an ultimate jam night, you're always somewhere to be found in the LA metal scene. So what have you got going on right now in your music world?
Man, I love rock and roll. I've been doing it since I was 11 years old. I'm blessed to still be doing it. I'm 58. Here we are, still doing it. A bunch of my friends are being honored tonight, and I'm here to take part in that and wish them the best, and they deserve it. So I'm doing a little playing with the All-Star Jam and a really special guest I'm hearing, and I'm looking forward to that.
So outside of tonight's Hall of Fame, what have you got going on? Any projects or albums upcoming we should be on the lookout for?
Absolutely. I'm in Rhino Bucket, and I'm also playing with ZO2. Who else am I playing with? Icons of Classic Rock. I played with Mike Reno from Loverboy last night. It was amazing. He was incredible, man. It was so cool.
I feel like he still sounds exactly the same as he always did.
He sounds incredible. And Chuck Brennan had a party in Vegas last night, and everybody was there. Hearsey, Sebastian, who's getting honored tonight.
Yes.
And who else? Mike Reno, Jizzy was there, Tammy Downs. It was just like awesome 80s night last night. Yeah.
An all-star jam in its own right, I guess.
Yeah, it was in Vegas style. It was cool.
So what are you most looking forward to about the Hall of Fame tonight?
Just to see people, get their awards and be honored, because, this shit ain't easy, It takes a lot of work and a lot of perseverance. But I'm loving also seeing the younger kids coming up and digging the rock and roll and playing rock and roll. And I want to support our youth and have the next generation of rock and rollers come up and carry this on, because none of us are going to be here forever.
Well, best of luck with everything you're doing, and enjoy the Hall of Fame tonight.
Awesome, thanks.
Metal Hall of Fame, red carpet here with Cece and Hunter from Death Dealer Union. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing awesome. It's so fun to be here. Thank you.
Doing wonderful.
Yeah, and thank you to Muncie and Skateboard and to you for having us. We really, really appreciate it. So fun. Thank you.
So tell me what's going on with the band right now. What do you guys got coming up?
Yeah, so we've got some new videos coming out from the previous record, and then we're actually going to be making some changes and some announcements, and we're going to be working with some new producers coming starting in the summer, and we're really, really excited about that, because we're going to be taking a little bit of a different direction, and things are going to be a little bit more hard, a little bit more hard rock. So stay tuned, fans. We hope you're really going to love what we got going for you. So, yeah.
Anything to add on that? Would your
No, he hit everything on the head. It's perfect. Yeah. I'm just really excited to play more heavy music and be writing with the band. This will be my first time writing with the band since I've joined.
Yeah, and we would, because we are a newer band, but we are going to also be playing out quite a bit starting, in this summer, in our local town of LA. We're a Hollywood band, so we'll be up there knocking out shows, and then we'll be going and starting tours. So, yeah.
Good luck with everything, and have fun with the show tonight.
All right,
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right here on the Metal Hall of Fame red carpet with Carlos Cavado, you're being inducted into the Metal Hall of Fame tonight. So how are you feeling?
Elated. I'm shocked. It's like a dream come true for any musician to be in a Hall of Fame. I mean, it makes you feel like everything you've done was not wasted. So I'm happy. I'm very proud of myself.
No, I'm glad to hear. We're all very proud of you as well. And you have so much going on. You just recently joined Hurricane. You're still doing King Cobra. So tell me about your music world right now.
I've been lucky enough to have a lot of opportunities lately, and I'm counting on blessings. But I've recorded like about 3 records in the last couple of years, and then I'm working with Hurricane right now. So who knows what the future holds? Do
you have anything to promote or tell us about right now?
No, I don't. Not really. Just other than getting ready to do some shows with Hurricane, and that's it.
Yeah, so what are you looking forward to with the Hall of Fame tonight of all your fellow metal peers out here?
Just hanging out with all my friends and catching up with some people I haven't seen in a long time, and enjoying all the people.
Awesome stuff. Well, congratulations. It is well deserved, and have fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So here on the Metal Hall of Fame with Nadir from London. How are you doing tonight?
We're doing really great. We're really excited about tonight's event. We're going to be going on stage about 8:15, so we're looking forward to jamming tonight. The boys are here. I got all the bands. Come over here. You know, we got Eric Ragno on keyboards. We got Andy on bass, and we got Ivan, and then we got Ronnie over here who's talking to Tony over there. But yeah, we're all excited about tonight, and we're just really glad to be part of something so special.
Awesome, and I mean, you guys are something special in your own right. London is an iconic band, and you have new music out right now, so tell me about that.
Some of it. We'd like to give you some tonight.
Awesome. So tell me about the new music and just getting all that together.
The new music is from the album. It's called London, Call That Girl. This album was recorded in Las Vegas, and tonight we're going to, play one of the tunes because there's so many players tonight. But we're working on the their next record and some dates and things like that.
We're working videos from the new record. It's going to be a big year for London. We're back, baby.
Indeed, we're back again. So we're here. We never left. We're just taking a rest. No COVID.
Well, it's good to have London back on the scene, and you're good to go. So have fun tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys. www.londontheband.net. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So here on the Metal Hall of Fame with Derek, also known as a former Ministry drummer. Tell me what you're up to now, though.
Right now, I am looking for projects, so if anybody needs a drummer, let me know. And I'm just here to visit some friends and support everybody.
Good. So what are you looking forward to in the Metal Hall of Fame?
All of it. I'm looking forward to having some drinks. Like I said, meeting some friends, meeting new friends, hanging out with everybody, visiting. It's been a long time since I've seen everybody, so it seemed like a good night to come out.
All right, well, have fun tonight. Thank you.
I will. Thank you. Have a good night.
Joel, are you good to go now?
Yeah.
Here on the Metal Hall of Fame red carpet with Joel Hoekstra. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much.
Awesome. You have so many projects going on all the time. I barely know where to start, but I know that recently Revolution Saints seems to be the most recent thing with you. So tell me about what you got going on.
Yeah, just wrapped up the Trans-Siberian Orchestra Tour. New album with Revolution Saints comes out February 9, called Against the Winds, with Dean Castronova on drums, Jeff Pilson on bass, and of course Dean is lead singing as well. So outside of that, this year, I'm going to be doing some fill-in work with Accept, touring South America and doing the European festival season. Going to be doing acoustic duo gigs with Brandon Gibbs. We're going to do a UK tour and lots of stuff in the US and possibly Japan later this year. And I'll be playing with Broadway's Rock of Ages band throughout the year, recording my own album, Joel Hoekstra's 13, my project, and recording with the project Iconic, which is my Whitesnake bandmate Tommy Aldridge and Michael Sweet and Nathan James and Marco Mendoza. So in addition to many, many other things. So staying busy.
Are you ever going to take a moment to eat or breathe or anything? You're just music 24/7?
I just try to stay productive on a daily basis. That's the only way I've gotten where I've gotten. So, I think that the music scene the 80s scene had kind of died by the time things kind of broke for me. So my method has always just been work, and find my way there. And so I've been lucky to have a lot of the opportunities I've had.
Well, you do a great job of it. You're very talented guitarist, and it's great to see you here on the Metal Hall of Fame. What do you have going on tonight?
I'm going to be jamming with the band. I'm doing, I believe...
We're going to pick right back where you said. So what do you have going on tonight?
I'm going to be jamming with the band. I'm doing 4 songs with the core group, and then I think the finale with Tom Morello coming up, which I'm excited about, joining Tom on stage. And so there you go. Rocking out, basically.
Have a good time. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes. All right, Kings of Thrash. So, you have Metal Allegiance coming up this week and some other NAMM-related activities. Talk to me about just what's going on with your...
This is where all the music happens, so when the phone rings, we show up and we go. So tonight, some fun inductions into the Metal Hall of Fame, which is cool. And then we're going to play some songs tonight afterwards. So we had a great show at the Whiskey last night, so this is where music happens here in Anaheim.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Straight on right here. Thank you.
All right, here on the Metal Hall of Fame with Sebastian, Bach, his lovely wife Suzanne. Wonderful to have you guys. How are you doing tonight?
Thanks for having us. It's the first time I've ever done this.
Awesome. Well, first time, and you're getting inducted tonight on top of that, so congratulations. So you're being inducted by Wendy Dio tonight as well, which is a special honor. We'll talk about your connection with the Dio world at all?
I mean, I've known Wendy, and I knew Ronnie when he was alive, and Ronnie always, to me, when I was a kid, when I'd go see him in concert, he would like make all the people in the concert feel like one person. Like, you would look next to you at some stranger that you don't even know, and you would just feel like you're all friends. And that's what metal, way back then, meant to me.
Here on the Metal Hall of Fame with Sage Stevens. How are you doing tonight?
I am great. How are you tonight, Chelsea? Having fun?
Yes, definitely. It's always a fun event at the Metal Hall of Fame. So tell me what you've got going on tonight.
Well, I'm really excited to be here for Sebastian Bach, who's a fellow Canadian, as am I. And I am a host. I have my own show on Stream and Hub Radio, and I'm live every Wednesday, so always excited to meet musicians and actors and celebs.
So tell me about your radio show. Is it more of a metal focus or kind of entertainment overall?
It's really about the journey to success, how people got there, obstacles they overcame, people that helped them or hit them or tripped them on the way, stuff like that.
Good luck with your radio show and have fun at the Metal Hall of Fame tonight.
Cool, thank you, thanks.
Here on the Metal Hall of Fame red carpet with Jack from Exodus. How are you doing tonight?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing great, thanks. So tell me what you've got going on as part of the Metal Hall of Fame.
I'm playing a few songs tonight. We were inducted 4 or 5 years ago, so I was here before, so I'm just back to do some rocking tonight.
Absolutely. That's one great thing about the Metal Hall of Fame. Whenever someone's inducted, you're very likely to see them come back again, do performances. It's a great community.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So tell me what's new in the Exodus world, too.
We're kind of off right now. We're going to be recording in May, looks like May, and then we'll be back in Europe in the summer, and then once the album's out, we'll be back again and again.
That's what we like to see. Never let Exodus die.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, thanks so much for your time. Have fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
With Giuliana Amaral. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much.
Awesome. So tell me what you've got going on in your musical world.
Honestly, a lot. Just excited to get some new music out there. I'm in a band called Band Inc. We just finished shooting our first ever music video, so excited to get that out in the springtime and just ready to rock out, man.
Awesome. Congrats. Tell me a little bit more about Band Inc. and what you guys have, what your style and how you got together, that sort of thing.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we're a hard rock trio based out of Boston. We spend a lot of time out here, though, so I'm going to start saying we're from here, maybe. But
Bi-coastal.
Right, yeah, we're close to different coasts, but it works. But we formed out in Boston, and we're a trio, so I play bass and I sing. And we're really a modern rock kind of band, so think like Hailstorm, Dorothy, that type, and we just want to have a good time.
Well, have a good time at the Metal Hall of Fame tonight. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So we're here at the Metal Hall of Fame with Deconstruct. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing good. Ready to party, ready for metal.
Awesome. So tell me what's going on in your world right now.
Well, in our world, this is it really right now. I mean, we just came down here to play on the beginning of the show, so, hopefully we'll do that and hang out with all the rock stars and have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Any new music coming out from you guys?
Not right now. We're going to start a process of writing a brand new album this year and just basically having fun with the opportunities that we have. We're glad to be here, having a great time, and thanks for having us. Yeah.
Thanks so much. All right, have a good night. Thanks.
Thank you.
See those shirts? Nice job, boys.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Big fan of that. Come on. Let us be Shredders Unite.
There you go.
There we are. There we go.
Go a little bit to your left. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Right here on the end. Nice.
All right, well, they said there would be some surprise guests on the Metal Hall of Fame tonight, and we found one. We got John 5. How are you doing tonight?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing Doing awesome. It's great to see you here enjoying the Metal Hall of Fame festivities, but the latest news on your front, I believe, is Motley Crue, so tell me how that's going.
That is going amazing. I mean, it's a dream come true, and just touring and recording, and it's just been a dream, an absolute dream.
Yeah, you guys have so much going on, world tours and everything. I mean, tell me what's nearest on the horizon for you right now.
I start my instrumental tour starting Friday here in Santa Ana, and doing that. So I'm going to be doing that until about March, and then I started up rehearsing with Motley in April. Then we do a bunch of summer shows, and then I think I'm going to Europe with my instrumental thing in November. So pretty packed.
Yeah, packed lineups, absolutely. So coming back to tonight, what are you doing with the Hall of Fame tonight?
I have the pleasure of inducting Tom Morello. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a fun time. Thank you for stopping by, and have fun in there.
Thank you very much.
You're in the Metal Hall of Fame red carpet with Miljenko Matijević. How are you doing today?
Doing very well, thank you very much. How's everybody doing out there in radio TV land?
Good way to start it. I mean, so what are you doing tonight at the Metal Hall of Fame?
I am here just supporting, having a little fun, meeting some old friends, and that's about it. Just having a little fun.
That's what it's here for. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me what's new in the world of Steelheart.
There's always so much going on. Right now we have, we just released a 30th anniversary album. So we did that. It's a really beautiful album. So we have 3 songs, the 40-piece orchestras on there. Yeah, we spent some money. Now I got to get a job at 7-Eleven. No, I'm only kidding.
Well, congrats on the 30th anniversary. That's remarkable.
Yeah, so we have that, and we have a lot of tours, a lot of stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Watch the Steelheart Camp. We're always onto something.
Definitely keep an eye out. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you.